So I was making maple syrup and I got sidetracked and I let a pan go too far. You can see here it's kind of crystally. See, it's kind of shimmery there. So it was still too wet to make it into sugar. So I stuck it on the dehydrator here on this fruit tray thingy. And now I'm going to see if it's dry enough to make it into the sugar. Because I had to run it like 3 separate times. But it was definitely too crystallized to be syrup. So, anyhow, I'm putting it in here. And I'm going to see what it looks like. Hope for the best. And then we'll have maple sugar. So, it's just a byproduct when you mess up. So, it's all good. It's all good. Don't cry. Okay, lighting's awful in here because of the sun hitting it. But, there we go. Now, see what it looks like. It might do the job. Clearly not doing the job. See how wet it still is? Oh my gosh, this is taking forever. I mean, it's starting to crumble up, so I guess I could do it in... I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I mean, it's like a brown sugar consistency. It's a very wet maple sugar here. I could crumple it better, I guess, put it in the oven, see what happens there. That might be what I have to do. It smells amazing. It's too bad y'all can't smell through this camera because, man, does that smell good. I guess we're going to do a little more run through, put it on a sheet, and put it in the oven. Okay, so you can see, I put it on the sheet here. You can see where it's kind of trying to be. I don't know. Punch it in the face. No. Anyhow, I'm just going to bust it up here like so. Kind of spread it as thin as I can. Stick it in the oven on 200 and then just see what it's looking like here in a little while. Like this here part's good and dried up. That would sugar up. There's not enough dry to make the whole thing do it. So, I guess the dehydrator, not really the way to go. Because, well, it was too much. It was about 18 hours worth of dry time, and this is all I got out of it. It looked super dry and brittle on it, but then as soon as I tried to grind it, it just brought the moisture back out. So we're going to put it in the oven 200. We'll watch it for a while and see how it goes. Here's a pan that I did put in the oven that was a lot. I'm thinking I've done that wrong too. But look at it, it looks like molasses. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. So if y'all know, let me know because I am at a loss here. Because this is a lot of syrup. Looks like brownies almost. Yeah, it's a lot of syrup. I don't know what to do with it. Well, it was syrup. I don't know what to do with it now. So, yeah, I don't know if I need to take it off here. Thinner. I don't know. I just need help. So, yeah, there's that. That's all maple, too. Because, like I said, my distraction is real. So, these are very dry. Well, there we go. Now I think we're on to something. The last time I messed this up, it was more like a hardtack. Not so whatever this here way was. So it was definitely much more hardtack looking. And it dried up real good and I powdered it. It's right here. Let me see. Yeah, that was the last time. And it's super dry, very tasty, but I've been struggling with this batch. And then over here in the brownie looking batch, I mean, I've been melting it, so it's got some syrup in it. It's getting the move. So, yeah, I'm at a loss with this one for sure. But man, it tastes so good, I don't want to waste it. So I might just scrape it out of this pan and just keep doing what I'm doing over here on this cookie sheet. Because it is stuck in this pan until I melt it like that. But meantime, kick my thingy-majigger. But yeah, so anyhow, you can see it's busting up much, much better. There we go. Yep, I think that's the way to do it. Because, what a nightmare. I cranked it up to 225 so I could give it a little extra push. Oh my gosh. That's like candy. That's so good. Yep, that's good. So, yeah. Wow. Now I could eat that. But that's the way to do her. Dry her in the oven. So, I'm going to finish busting this up. Leave it lay out to cool then. And then move on to the brownie pan. Which is actually just the same thing as all of this. Yeah, oh man, that is so good. It's like, I can't even explain it. It's so good. So, maybe y'all want to mess up pan eater syrup. That way you can have it to eat. Because, oh my gosh.